Hello everyone, it's Ryan Archer at West Ham Fan TV, just back with another quick little transfer daily video to talk about all the latest transfer news and rumours surrounding our beloved West Ham United. I'll be honest with you, there's not much today. There's not much rumours that I've seen. One rumour that I did see this morning was a rumour for a midfielder, an attacking midfielder, Dusan Tadic from Southampton. The 28-year-old Serbian international. Apparently he's fell out with the manager at Southampton. This was a player that we wasn't linked with last summer, but it was someone that I mentioned in one of my roundups last year. I think he's a good player. Like I said, he's an attacking left winger. We've got obviously Lanzini, Antonio, but just to add another player into the mix, I mean, he's a decent player. And you've also got Jose Font, who joined us from Southampton, might be able to sway it a bit if it is someone that we are actually interested in. He scored 3 goals last year, 5 assists for Southampton, but as I said before, he sort of fell out with the manager. He made a few substitutions appearances, got subbed off quite a lot, so he's looking to move. Newcastle are also interested, so it's the first time I've heard this rumour. His name's been mentioned with us, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one, just see how that progresses over the next few days. But I mean, as for transfer rumours today, that's about it. There's one, talk about another winger, a winger rumoured to be leaving the club, is Scottish international, who only joined us in January, Robert Snodgrass. Apparently Brighton are ready to make a bid in the region of about 8 million, which is a bit less than what we actually paid for him. The thing is with Robert Snodgrass, he hasn't actually hit off at West Ham yet. I mean, we all know he's a good player. We see him at Hull, but he just maybe just can't settle into London. Personally, I mean, I'd like to keep him. I think a whole pre-season with the club and the start of next season will improve him. Obviously, we're going to be adding better players to the squad. Will he be a starter? Probably not. But as I said, he's a good squad player. But if Snodgrass goes and Tadic comes in, then I wouldn't be too sad with that deal. But, you know, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should keep him or sell him? I mean, let's have a bit of a bank holiday debate on a couple of things. So, yeah, let's start with Robert Snodgrass. Should we keep him? Should we sell him? What's your thoughts? Let's move on now to another one. Goalkeeper situation. Joe Hart has been rumoured with us even from last summer, and as I said yesterday in my video, Jordan Pickford. Joe Hart, 30-year-old England national, he's been on loan in Italy this last season, but Manchester City are rumoured to be after Edison, the goalkeeper from Benfica, £45 million. So if he goes, then Joe Hart's definitely not got a future there. Me personally, I'm a big Joe Hart fan. I think he'd be a great signing, not only just as a goalkeeper, but someone off the pitch as well. He's passionate. I think maybe a move to London will suit him. So yeah, and then you've also got Jordan Pickford, 23-year-old. He ain't played for England yet, but I'm sure he will do. Great goalkeeper. He was done well in a poor Sunderland team last year. So out of them two, which one would you have? Or is there another goalkeeper? I mean, someone that springs to mind, you've got Begovic at Chelsea. Would you like to see him? Or we've got Adrian and Randolph already. Would you want to keep them two and stick with them for another season? So once again, give us your thoughts on that. Let me know. One more, I'll chuck it in there. Andy Carroll and Sacco. What do we do with them? Should we keep them? Should we get rid of both? Should we keep one or the other? For me, Andy Carroll has to stay at West Ham. I know we've been linked with a lot of strikers, Iniacho, Batshuayi, and I'm sure we're going to be linked with a lot more. Do you keep Andy Carroll? Me, yeah, I'll keep him because I think he's a different option to have than any of them strikers. His injury record, you know, I feel sorry for him sometimes. You know, he don't do it on purpose, but do we need to cut our losses with him and just let him go? Diafra Sakho on the other hand is a player personally I don't want at the club. He obviously don't want to play. I think last season there was a few times that he maybe faked an injury. He just don't bring nothing. I can see he upsets the dressing room sometimes. You know, I don't think Bilic is him and Bilic get on too well. So for me, just let him go. Just cancel his contract. He hasn't offered us nothing really for the past 2 seasons. He's been injured for most of them. Alright, he played in a few games the season before and obviously scored in the last game at the Bowling. But we need a striker. This is the difference between him and Andy Carroll. For me, Andy Carroll wants to play, and when he does, he changes games. So yeah, there's a couple of subjects there. Robert Snodgrass, should we keep him, sell him? Joe Hart, Jordan Pickford, which one would you have out of the 2? And of course, Andy Carroll and Diafra Sakho. So yeah, as I said, let me know all your thoughts and comments below. Let me know if there's any other goalkeepers out there you think we should go for, or strikers. So, as I said, not much transfer news today. Hopefully we can bring you some more over the next few days. We'll have more videos going up over the week, so stick with us. We tweeted out this morning that we're 100 subscribers away from 20,000. So keep subscribing, get us to that 20,000. I think Graham's trying to pull out of his challenge, but no, we're making him stick to that. So I'll leave that there. I'm Ryan Archer at West Ham Fan TV. Thank you so much for watching this video. Come on, you Irons.